And in it all, Adam Freeman.
Oh, I love fall. I really do. I love the feeling of fall. I love it when the leaves start to fall as well. Good evening, everybody. My name's Adam Freeman. I'm still recovering from this lack of a voice I've had the past week. I don't know what it is. When I was a kid, I'd come home with homework. My son comes home with a new disease every week. But anyway, oh, talking of falling leaves, do you see what I see? The leaves, they're falling around me. Hang on a minute, they're getting a bit heavy. Oh, that's way too much. Becca, can you blow these out of the way, please? Thank you. Keep going. Mind the hair, for heaven's sake. What's going on? Thank you, Becca. Will you keep a look at it? They keep falling again. I'll need your assistance. But they do. When they start to fall, they're everywhere. The colors change. Well, tonight, a change is in the air. New items, exclusive items, and some special deals. I want to take you back to 2015, which seemed like a lifetime ago. Jamie Siminoff was here, the creator and founder of Ring the Video Doorbell. Tonight, on the Monday Night Show, Jamie is launching with us the brand new security system. This gives you motion sensors. This gives you not only real active protection of your home, it gives you professional monitoring if you want it. The police will be notified if there is something going on. I was talking to Jamie a little bit earlier, and as he always has done for our Monday Night Show customers, he has given 1,000 of our followers the lowest price in America, and he's throwing in extra goodies worth another $30. So that's going to be exciting. It's in the next hour. Certainly stick around to see it. Once the quantity's gone, though, of course it's gone. $189.95 and 5 flex pay. Also coming up, did you see this? No, I didn't either. It was launched about June or July. I heard about it, this new color-changing, shimmering chandelier. It can go outdoors or indoors. It looks spectacular and the light just bounces off it. It's an elegant design that really, oh, by the way, color morphing lights, LED. It's taken us 4 months to get it in stock again. I got it, I grabbed it for tonight. Yeah, I grabbed it before anybody else. $34.95, 4 flexible payments. When you see how it works, you'll really fall in love. Also tonight, something else we launched to much fanfare is back. The lowest price, best value on a full power, lightweight carpet washer from the good folks at Hoover. Take a look. 500 lucky customers will be able to get their hands on that. That's in the next hour. And of course, as always, I'd love for you to talk to me. Tell me how bad my voice is sounding. Go to our Facebook page on HSN. And of course, I can see you there. I'll talk to you. I'll even, while the guests are talking, I'll be typing away as fast as I can with little emojis and everything. So again, go to HSN's Facebook page. But let's start with something brand new. Let's talk about an item that is actually a food find here on the Monday Night Show. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a company called the West Rock Coffee Company. And they, for the past decade, have been focused on bringing to us and to America crop to cup, direct from an amazing destination in East Africa. Great tasting coffee. Who loves a great cup of coffee on a morning? I know I certainly do. I'll tell you though, they're pricey. You spend a lot of money on coffee. Well, West Rock actually had a soft sneak peek launch about 6 weeks ago and sold out virtually instantaneously. We asked if West Rock would come back and do a today's special too, and we are thrilled that they said yes. They're giving us a huge, and I mean really huge, 100 count for just $29.95. I just wanted to grab this magazine for a second. There's a wonderful, wonderful magazine, a publication called Where Women Create. And if I just show you here, there is right now a massive 2-page spread about HSN's American Dreams and about the West Rock Coffee Company. I encourage you to check it out if you get the opportunity. And of course, that's one of the things that we've done with American Dreams over the past couple of years, is go out and search for the next great entrepreneur, wonderful innovators, wonderful inventions, and bring them live to you here on the Monday Night Show. Well, I could talk all day about this, but I'd really love for you to meet the lady involved. She is one of the presidents of the company. Her name is Elizabeth McLaughlin. Did I get it right?
You did.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Elizabeth, no, I want to thank you honestly for what you have done. Can I just start kind of in the reverse? You have put together a gigantic, and I mean a gigantic, huge set that basically equates to, what, 29 cents a cup?
That's right.
Which is monstrous. For FlexPay, free shipping and handling, compared to the other folks that you can buy out there, this is an amazing deal. But what's more important than that, it's an amazing taste and flavor. Elizabeth, let's start at the beginning.
Yeah.
Where does this story begin?
Well, Adam, we always say the heart and soul of our company is in East Africa.
Yes.
We started almost a decade ago in Rwanda, and today we source coffee from about 21 different coffee growing areas. So we're all over the world. We can bring to you coffee from anywhere, and we do it from crop to cup. And so we're there with the farmers and we bring it all the way to the consumer here.
So you travel, you're always there, you're meeting with the farmers.
That's right.
Must be an amazing experience.
Oh, it's so enriching and it's wonderful. We're showing here how the coffee is processed and the quality throughout it all. And so we bring it from Rwanda or wherever it's coming from into the United States and brew it. And we have different varieties and we're so thrilled to be here today.
Well, this is, and I know many of you after that first airing had asked for a sampler set. What Elizabeth and the team have done have put together the 4 best sellers. So again, 100 in total. What do they break down to be? What do I get?
So you get 4 different kinds here. Like you said, Adam, the last time we were here, we heard people say, we would love to have a variety pack. And so we start with a medium roast in the Mesa Morning Blend.
Okay.
There's a total of 100 cups, so there's 25 of each. Mesa Morning Blend through East African, which is a medium dark roast.
Okay.
And then we have 2 darker roasts, a single origin Rwanda, very tea-like. We'll taste that in just a second. And then a completely organic, really bold dark roast coffee.
So if you love your coffee and you're fed up of spending the big bucks at the coffee shop, if you have your, coffee brewer at home, any of the big ones, the K brand or the Cuisinart brand, or maybe a Hamilton coffee brewer, this will work in any of those machines, so bear that in mind. If you go out and buy similar types of coffee, you can spend double or even triple this for the different pods and things. Which can I taste first?
Try the Mesa. Let's start with the medium roast and kind of take you through the different spectrum. So there's going to be a lot of...
Smells good.
Doesn't it smell so great? You might be smelling hints of brown sugar, some vanilla. It's a very mild coffee. This is my favorite.
Smooth.
It's very smooth. It's how I start my morning every day. Mesa Morning. It's really a
And
nice...
full body though, in terms of just, there's lots of flavor there, you know? Because sometimes with mild coffee, it skimps on the flavor. This is the best of both.
That's exactly right. So the way we roast it, and because we're there from the beginning through the end, we're able to bring out those rich flavors without adding sugar or any of that. It's all natural.
What's the next one?
Medium dark roast. This East African blend, I'll go ahead and start brewing us up some more as well. That's a medium dark roast. You might smell what seems like roasted chestnuts, perhaps.
Yeah, it is like roasted chestnuts.
Maybe a milk chocolate. It's a nice medium dark roast. So someone at home wants a little bit more than the medium, but doesn't want to go all the way to a full dark roast. This is a great option for them.
And then the Rwanda?
The Rwanda. So this is my husband's favorite, and it is a single origin, straight from Rwanda.
Okay.
Very nice smoky cedar, maybe some blackberries going to come out. Yeah, it's really nice, but it's still light. So
it's not bitter at all. It's a little stronger, but it's not bitter in any way.
Really full body, and it's going to hold up with milk. Both of these darker roasts. So if you wanted to put some milk in it, we can do that here for you in just a second and taste the difference there.
And then the Sumatran.
The Sumatran.
That sounds exotic.
It is, and Adam, we know that some consumers really want to have an organic coffee, and so because the variety pack, we wanted it to be something that everyone could find just their perfect cup in.
Oh, that hits the spot.
Hits the spot. Very nice.
Okay, guys, you're gonna have fun experimenting and trying with all of these. Since we are so busy, I'm just gonna fast forward a little bit. Just to really paint the picture, you are getting a really huge amount. This is 100 coffee pods. And 100 coffee pods basically breaks down to an astonishing 30 cents per cup. Let me say that again. This is 30 cents per cup of coffee. Custom made, custom brewed, just for you, from crop to cup with no middleman. I think that's one of the endearing stories about this, though, Elizabeth, is that you've really, everybody's winning in this situation.
Everyone is winning. So we're working with the farmers so that we can really get with them and help them grow their coffee, help them have a higher quality of life. And then no one's in the middle, Adam. So we're able to bring that value and be flexible, right? HSN consumers told us just a couple of weeks ago, we'd love a variety pack.
And you got it.
And here we are with it.
I'd love for you to try this if you love your coffee and you have one of the, you know, a Keurig machine or a Cuisinart or a Hamilton. If you have one of those, try this with our pleasure. If you don't love the flavors, return it within 30 days. You get a refund of the purchase price. If you do want a decaf version, we have a set of decaf available. Just ask your representative. The value is because we want to support this, and it is, let me just grab the box, an amazing company. We want to support Westrock and get these guys into your homes. As I've always said from the beginning of the Monday Night Show, good products, good brands, and good people deserve to do well, and they are doing it right. For me though, even after I get over the just mere 30 cents per cup, the flavor's what sold it to me, because I love my coffee. Tell everybody your coffee story. You gotta hear this. Listen to this. This will drive you wild. Go on.
So I came to work with Westrock because of what we were doing with the farmers, not because I was passionate about coffee. In fact, I thought coffee was something that my grandfather drank. And I remember my grandmother putting it in his thermos when he would go out to the job site each morning. And I thought, oh, that's not for me. And then I went to Rwanda, and I was so fortunate to have my first cup of coffee in Rwanda, straight from some of this. It's very here with us today, Adam. So it's exciting to be able to share the story.
You're a cultured coffee drinker, Elizabeth.
Exactly.
I love it. Well, you know, I'm sold on it, and I don't like really strong or really bitter coffee. I like coffee to be full-bodied but smooth. This is the best of both. I did want to get a third opinion, if you don't mind, Elizabeth.
Great. Let's do
I
that.
asked one of our insiders, his name is Jameson, a gentleman I trust implicitly. Jameson, good evening, sir. How are you? Jameson? He's had too much coffee. Oh no, he froze. My voice. We'll try and get Jameson back in just a moment. What has been the reception that you found in terms of as Westrock has grown throughout America?
Yeah, we're fortunate in that people want to know where their products come from, and they want good value, and they want to be able to treat themselves. And you can almost go around the world from sitting in your own living room chair.
Right.
And so the reception's been great. We package it under this Westrock name and under other brands for other companies because people want it straight from the source, Adam. And so here we're showing how the coffee is grown and picked, and those red cherries that we have are the right way to pick it, and then it's processed through all the way into where we bring the coffee in, and all of our quality folks take care of it from crop to cup, and that's why we can provide it at such a great value.
It's these kind of moments that I'm most proud of on HSN, because everything's right. The price is crazy low, the value is crazy high, the free shipping is there. If you have a K machine at home or a Cuisinart coffee maker or a Hamilton Beach, you know, we're out buying different coffees anyway. Try this. Try this. Again, let me show you, because when Elizabeth and the team had this, what we call a soft launch on HSN, they had done an 80-pack for $30, and we actually went to town and asked them if they wouldn't mind doing 100 count, which is the best value anywhere in America. So 100 cups of coffee. This is what this looks like. So as I pour this out, this is what you're gonna receive. You will get this big box of coffee with all, and I mean all of that coffee coming on out there. And what I like is that because you get the mixture of the 4 best-selling flavors, and let me tell you, all of them are winners, you'll then work out which ones you like in the future. I will tell you honestly, because when it comes to coffee, there are some coffees I do not like, Elizabeth, and I mean it wholeheartedly. There is not one of these 4. All of these are winners. Okay, they're telling me we are very close to sellout with so many folks ordering. Okay. Would you take us through it one last time, my love, please?
Absolutely. So we've got from the medium roast Mesa Morning Blend, that vanilla, the brown sugar, and we take you through to the East African, which is a medium dark roast, and really great for that person in between. Then we have 2 darker roasts. This single origin straight from Rwanda. That's the first one I had. Delicious, holds up great with milk. And then we've got the organic Sumatran, nice coffee here. And you really can't go wrong, Adam.
I'm excited for you to try it. If you're watching us on our Facebook live stream, how many cups of coffee do you have per day? How many do you have per day, Elizabeth?
Oh my goodness, please don't tell anybody. Here we are, probably 3 or 4 or 5 or more. We drink a lot of coffee.
It's what keeps me going. I think Jameson's ready now. Jameson, our insider, are you there, my friend? No, he's not.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, I got excited then.
I know, me
We're
too.
still trying to get Jameson back. But of course, your testimonial is what everybody is also so excited about seeing. When you've got this home and you've had that first cup, definitely go to hsn.com and leave that review. So any other hints or tips? I see you've been making some fancier coffees over here.
But got some milk in it in case you wanted to see.
Oh, yeah,
Drink
yeah.
this one, Adam. Tell me what you think. This is a Rwandan Select. It's a dark roast, and we had a little milk in there, so you can see it holds up well. You're not going to lose any flavor. It's not diluted.
That's gorgeous.
Very nice, isn't
Now,
it?
and one last thing, and they're telling me Jameson is there, but one last thing.
Great.
The reason why I can tell you how good these are, because if normally I wouldn't drink black coffee, I'd drink all of those. Jameson, are you there? Are you there, my friend?
Here.
Yay!
Yes.
Jameson!
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Jameson, I had a list
Hey.
of questions.
Okay.
So we're against the clock. It's like a competition. Jameson,
All right.
tell us, what did you think to the coffee flavors in this assortment?
They were amazing. First of all, when I received it, the box is beautiful, I have to say. And I spend so much money on my coffee. It's delicious. I brought some to work. We have a Keurig at work, and people were just going crazy over it. And anyways, how much money do you save a day? My coffee drink, I'm scared to say, it's like $9 a day.
Yeah.
This was amazing. They're all delicious. My favorite's the morning blend, but I also I have the Sumatran right here.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. Oh, Jameson, I appreciate it. Thank you, my friend. Sorry for the technical issues. I'm thrilled we got through to you. We'll see you real soon. Cheers.
Yes, thank you, Adam. Have a great day.
Bye. Bye. Well, Elizabeth, they're making us go. May I take this coffee with me?
Please. I
Thank
hope it helps
you.
your throat. It was a pleasure to meet you.
This was the perfect item to have. I wish you all the best, you and the
so
team.
much.
I would give you a
Appreciate
hug, but I don't want to give you what I've
Next
got.
time, hopefully. Hopefully another
you,
time.
Elizabeth.
Thank you, Adam.
Thank you for all of your calls. Stay right there. We want to make sure your order is reserved on our food find here on HSN. Again, an amazing American dream. All right, we're going to keep going. I'm just going to grab this iPad. Where did the iPad go? And Elizabeth, that magazine's over there, my darling, just so you don't lose it. Hi, everybody. How are you? Look who it is. It's
Hello.
Alexandra Baker with
How
the
are
very
you?
snazzy glasses,
Thank
may
you.
I
I
say.
can see you. How are you? That
Well,
looks nice. You brought me one?
I will get you one. I will.
I have a present for you.
For me?
Here, you can do the laundry now, Daddy.
Oh, yeah, of course. Another one of my jobs and another one of our American dreams. Folks, this is Finzi. This is a wonderful new product that we are debuting tonight on the Monday Night Show. As we continue to search and scour the globe for the latest, greatest innovations, we found an amazing story of somebody that wanted a more environmentally friendly way of doing laundry, an easier way of doing laundry, and that's how Finzi was born. I'll go over the value in a few moments' time, but I want to get into it because Alexandra, for most of us, when we think about laundry, we think about the detergents and the powders. We think about a lot of hassle and heartache and headache. With this, it's a completely different story. These are basically dissolving laundry sheets. Alexandra, how do they work?
Well, first of all, don't they smell wonderful?
I can smell from here?
Can you smell from here? Okay, now, first of all, right off the bat, I want you to save space and save your back, okay? So let's take a look. Oh, I had my hand on that. So I don't have my hands on it. This is 96 loads of a liquid. 10.1 pounds. This is 96 loads of our Finzi washer sheets, 9.6 ounces.
Wow.
Okay, that's a big deal. But I want you to recognize, my father used to call Sophia Puckett Hercules because she was like mighty and strong. This is concentrated but effective.
Right.
I need you to have a brain shift in the fact that it doesn't have to be these big powders. Here's the problem.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Here's the problem.
Don't pull your back out. Yeah.
Goodness. Now, of course, I have to put it in a decorator tube. You take the powder,
Yeah.
right? And then you go to sprinkle it, in the washing machine, but inevitably a little bit falls. And do you smell? It just smells so strong.
Yeah.
Something innately tells you that there's something wrong with the traditional powders. We think because we've been using them for 50 years or longer.
We're creatures of habit.
We're creatures of habit, but we have to have a mind shift. No more of the pods. Have you ever opened the washer and the pod was not even on? And then, of course, you've got all this powder.
Yeah.
Not anymore. So I am going to go ahead and take, here is a little satin. I'm going to put some red wine.
Okay.
This, obviously, if your grandchild or child came over, a little mud on their little tushy. okay? Here is a shirt that I'm just going to put a little bit of chocolate sauce, and then here a little bit of hot sauce, and then here's a little bit of soy sauce. I'm just going to take that.
Oh, going for it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put that in my washer, okay? I'm going to put in one of the Finzi sheets, okay? Let's get that in there. Let's just get that going. I'm gonna shut this,
okay,
and I'm going to turn this on for 3 minutes. How much longer is your cycle at home? Do you think your cycle's a little bit longer than 3 minutes? Okay, so I'm gonna turn that on. Now, what's wonderful about Finzi, this is how you're receiving it. It comes with 12 perforated sheets.
Okay.
Now we know that, you know, a lot of these detergents are so strong. So what's so wonderful, the fact that it's perforated, I can just divide it in half. You are going to use less product.
Right.
Trust me, it gets the stains out, even the stinky clothes. So one sheet, I'm just going to put it inside this little hurricane, and by the time we're done with our presentation, because what's going on in here is going on in here. This is going to, look, just look at that. It's totally dissolving. This is not detergent, this is not powder, this is not liquid, and this is not a sheet, and it's not a pod. It's actually complete, look at how it's completely dissolving in there,
wow,
just when it touched the water. So I just love that this represents 96 loads instead.
Well, 96 loads, I mean, that could be 3 months of laundry based on 7 loads per week, so you get a lot. This is the launch on HSN. There's fewer now than 1,000. It's gonna save us a lot of money, obviously, we can see that. But how does it perform? Well, for that answer, we're gonna turn to my other insider tonight, Jordan. Jordan, welcome to the Monday Night Show. You're live with Adam and Alexandra. How are you this evening?
I'm doing well. How are you this evening?
Well, we're happy to see you, Jordan. Of course, the $64,000 question. Jordan, did Finzi work for you?
Yes, it did. I've got a baby and I do a whole lot of laundry. So it's great to have something I don't have to lug up the stairs that's quick and easy, and it got all the stains out. It was great. We tested it with some prunes this week on a bib and a bunch of other laundry, and everything was fresh and clean when it came out of the dryer. So I'm very happy with it.
So Jordan, was it, and what's your baby's name?
Lorcan.
Oh, what a beautiful name. When you first used it, did you find that, you know, it was comparable to what you had been using? Because it is a different experience, obviously.
Yeah, it was. I have a top-loading washing machine, so I just tossed it right in, and then it says on the packet, for if it's a top loader, you put the Finzi in first and then the laundry, and it worked just like the stuff I have to bring up the stairs that weighs 1,000,000 pounds. But this was so much easier, like I said.
And how do you see using these in the future?
Well, we actually travel several times a year and rent out either an apartment or a house, and there's often washer and dryer there, or just a washing machine, depending on where it is. But as you know, you can't bring liquids on planes unless it's the teeny tiny amount, and so it'll save a great trip to the store. I'll just, there's the baby in the laundry. I'll be able to pack it in my carry-on and not have to worry about it through security and have everything with me. So I'm really looking forward to using it for that.
We want to thank you, Jordan, so much, and thanks to Baby Lorcan as well. Thank you for taking it on a test drive for us. We will see you real soon.
Yes, thank you. Have a good night.
Thank you, Jordan. We are busy. How did we do, Alexandra?
Oh, we're doing great. I just wanted to get some of these items out for you. For example, I want you to see, first of all, I'm putting my hand in here. This was only just a few minutes. Do you see? Look at the little tushy. Oh, nice and clean.
Oh my gosh, perfect.
It got the sauces out. I have to say, I was really kind of testing last week, or maybe even the week before. I was testing. This does not even go through the rinse cycle.
Right.
And these did not stay in very long. What was it, like 3 or 4 minutes? Now you can see how it makes that nice lather, but this is biodegradable. It doesn't have the sulfates. It's better for the environment. You know, where's the red wine on my beautiful silk robe here?
Not now,
or like my satin robe. I don't have any wine here. So it is effective. We need to change our minds about thinking that something has to be so strong. And the young lady, what was her name before?
Jordan.
Jordan. I also travel with my Finzi. I love just popping it right into my Joy luggage. I always carry my bag with me, and if I need to wash just a couple of items while I travel, yes, I can go on the plane with this. It's lightweight. No longer having to worry about something that's 10 pounds when when I can have something that is microscopic and so small. It's powerful, it's effective, and you won't use as much, and it smells so good.
We all, you know, we want to buy, we have to
nice.
buy laundry stuff when we go to the big box store, and we buy the big bottles of liquid, the big boxes of powder. We buy the expensive pod type products as well, the tablet type products. This is a reinvention of how we think about doing laundry. It's more environmentally friendly, it's more economical. As Jordan was just talking about, it's incredibly effective, and that's why we're excited to show it live.
I really enjoy having something like, now I had my hands right there with the products, and my hands are fresh, they don't feel sticky. When I get any of these other formulations on my hands, you wanna run to the washing machine.
Yeah.
So this is going to be better for our bodies, better for our environment, better for our homes, and better on our wallet. And better on our backs. Which would you rather store? The big container?
It's a win-win.
Or just this?
Thank you, Alexandra.
You're so welcome.
Our home BFF here, as always,
to be here.
with a great solution. Well, we are excited tonight because, Alexandra, you know, it's fall now.
It's fall, favorite time of year.
But you know, I do like it as well. Oh, look, Alexandra, you'll appreciate this because you looked into the home.
Beautiful.
Isn't that so nice?
That is exquisite. That
Alexandra,
is so beautiful.
come join me.
Come join you?
Here. Because, you know, one of the things I love about fall is the leaves.
The fall leaves. We don't have them in Florida.
Oh, no, but we do. Look up.
Okay,
Look
okay.
up. You see? Look at the
Thank
leaves.
you. It's like autumn in New York.
This
is lovely. Okay, wait.
There's too many. Becca, where's Becca?
Back it up.
Blow it. Get rid of it. Thank you, yeah.
Thank you.
Much
Very
better,
much.
Isn't she wonderful?
She's fantastic.
I love the leaves, but when they get too high, it covers us up, you know. Thank you, Alexandra, so much.
Thank you, my pleasure. Finzi.
We love our Finzi. We love you. On the way next, we're going to do, I think, the chandelier. So stay with us. More to come.
Most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one?
I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
And make monthly payments.
Without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom, a fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding.
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
Without the stress of having to pay for it all at once. And no interest. Beat that layaway.
Before we get to our amazing, glittering, shimmering chandelier, would you stop by with us and have a look at our Best Buy of the day? Because this is a clean machine. Now, what you are seeing is not the carbonara effect. This is not David Copperfield. This is not a magic trick. It is absolutely real life. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a lot of dirt and sand that just came out of our clean machine AstroTurf mats. I love these. I could talk about these all day long. I've had ours. We've had ours in our home for a while now. I mean, really, because we've been offering this product for probably nearly 7 or 8 years. Today is a Today Special. It's been a long time since we've had it as a Today Special. We are $24.95 for a 2-pack. So one for the front door, one for the back door, one for you, one for a gift, one for a friend. We have all the colors available. And just real fast, I'll tell you what they are. This is black cherry over here. This is black cherry. This is going to be jute, which is nearly sold out if you want the jute. This one over here is going to be this is the flint. This one over here is going to be your evergreen. And at the back here, we have black forest, which is a little bit like jute, but it has a mix of gray in it. Folks, we all have to have doormats, but so many of us have bought doormat after doormat over the years. They might look pretty for a little while, but don't hold up very well. Maybe not really stopping or trapping a lot of the dirt that's going into the house. Well, I'm not the only one to love AstroTurf from Clean Machine. With nearly 50 perfect 5-star reviews, this is what some people say: perfect size and excellent quality. They are fabulous. These really help get the sand off the bottom of your shoes. But how do they do it? How do they absolutely do this? Well, for that, we go over to a wonderful gentleman who is one of our true home improvement experts. His name is Pete Kilcullen. I like to call him a friend. Pete's...
Thanks, Adam.
Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Now, Pete, could you please explain to me, what am I seeing?
I mean, we were just seeing that. This AstroTurf, let's think of those little fingers. Those are actual blades of grass, and they're actually scraping away at the bottom of your shoes. It could be the boots, the shoes. It could be the paws on your pets at home. And what it does is it cleans that shoe. And then the best part is, and you saw me doing this a moment ago, when we dump all that sand and dirt in there, or it comes off your feet, it settles down inside of that mat. So what that means is, so when we're wiping our feet, look at all the sand and dirt and grit's going to disappear in there. So what that means is that there's a clean area every single time I go to that mat, and then you can hear that scraping of the shoes, getting all that dirt and debris off, and it'll keep doing it and doing it. Imagine, Adam, 5 pounds of sand in here.
Are you serious?
So think about that. But the great part is, Matt, what would happen if you put 5 pounds of sand on your current mat? You'd probably have to throw it away. Here, we can shake it clean. We can even rinse it out with a hose. If it's mud and sand, dirt, it doesn't matter. Rinse it clean. It'll last for years. This is real AstroTurf. It's the real clean machine. And as you said, it's been popular here for so many years because it replaces, I don't know what you want to call them, kind of those fancier mats. You think they look great, but they don't function. The reason, you know what's so cool about a mat that keeps the dirt in it, like that one's doing?
Yeah.
Is, well, guess where the dirt's not going to be? Well, it's not going to be on the bottom of your feet. You're not going to carry it into the house.
No.
So think of your hardwood floors, your tile floors.
Yeah.
If you're someone who's like, well, I got to sweep and vacuum every day. Well, maybe it's the mats. If you had one of these mats outside of every single entranceway to your home, you'd be set. You'd be vacuuming less. Your floors would be looking great.
And you know what amazes me, though, Pete? Even now, even today, so where we've got ours, just so you know, because we'll paint the full picture, I have one at the front door and I have one at the back door. So you pull into the garage and then up the steps, and then there's one before I get in the back door. And that's normally the way we go in on a nighttime or a daytime. The one that gets the most use at the back door looks exactly like it did when I first laid it down there 6-7 years ago. It looks like it's brand new. Now, you're getting our best deal ever. You know you've probably spent more than $25 on one doormat in the past. This is 2 for this price. Think about the snow, the salt, the sand. Think about all the things that's still to come. I'll just do a quick update, Pete, because this is what we do need to know at this stage.
Right.
Guys, I'm sorry, if you just follow me over here. Pete's had a wonderful day, and the team from Clean Machine, very, very busy. If this is the color you want, this is called jute, okay? This is like a sandy color, a very neutral color. This is very, very limited, okay? It's been by far one of the best sellers today. Again, you get 2 of them. Size is 36 by 20. So these are oversized, very generous. If you want jute, nearly gone. Let me show you over here a second. This is gonna be your flint. This is a darker color. It's like a gray and a black. That's the second most popular in this airing. And then at the back here, this is one that probably I would buy today if I was going to replace mine.
Brand new today, as you know.
Is this a new color?
Yeah, the Black Forest.
I thought I'd not seen it because this is like the best of both worlds.
Well, I've heard earlier, I'm going to have to share this with you, a couple of the hosts earlier, jute and flint had a baby.
This is what it would be.
Black Forest.
So
that's what I heard.
If in doubt, order Black Forest. You will not be disappointed. All right, Pete, can we just be fair, though, for a second?
Yeah.
I'd like to go on a parade of doormats. You hear of a parade of homes. Show me some other doormats that we might be buying.
Yeah, well, you know what? I can show you these other doormats. And then, again, remember, I've already put a lot of sand in there, but I want you to see it. I'm doing the same thing, and you can see it disappearing in there because it's holding that dirt in there. But let's go to this mat, this first one. This one is kind of an industrial look. It's an inexpensive mat, but look at this if I start doing that. This is what happens after just a little bit of use. If I go on there and try to wipe my feet on top of that, it's not going to work. So it's going to be like that forever. And then probably the most popular mat would be this kind of mat, which is that cocoa core. But same thing, as I put the dirt on there, look at that. It's already covered up our welcome sign. If this was mud, if this was going to be dirt, it'll stay there forever. If these get wet, forget about it. You are not hosing these off. They're going to get mold and mildew. And then even something more decorative like this, same thing. They just don't hold up to the amount of dirt. They don't have they're never going to last. Can you imagine a year? If this could last a year, it would be very surprising. But it could last 5 years. You said yours 6 or 7 years, and they always look fantastic. Now check this out. Have you seen this yet today?
This is new. I've not seen this.
This is unbelievable. We're fast forwarding your entire 3 months, 6 months, a year. Look at the Coco Core mat on the right. I mean, look at the threshold. All the dirt's pouring into the house. Now, this doesn't happen like this. You would have thrown that mat out months ago. But look at the evergreen color of our AstroTurf mat on the left. It's still doing the job. It's keeping the dirt out of there. Now, look at it. It's starting to get overwhelmed. But all we would do there is shake that mat out, take a hose to it, rinse it clean, and it's brand new again.
And the other one was a Coco Core?
It was the same as this welcome mat we have here. But you know what? It never would have made it that far, because you know what you would have done? You would have tossed it months before it got that full of mud.
Forget
it's doing
Coco
nothing.
Core. It's Coco crazy. Guys, we are thrilled that you're loving this. We were just doing the maths, and I know this is very basic math, but it's like $12.50 per doormat. Not just for a good doormat, for the best doormat you'll ever have. I mean, this is silly. This might say welcome and look fancy dancy, but it's not doing anything, is it?
Right, you have a doormat now that's going to do what a doormat was designed to do. So look at this. This is what I was talking about. Look, watch these 2 muddy footprints on that mat. They're there forever. That's it. That's the end of that mat.
Absolutely it is.
But with our mat, if you were to get mud all over it, if it was completely covered in mud and it's removed it from your feet, it's covered in mud, guess what? You could take a hose to it, you could rinse it out. Nothing damages this mat, and because you can shake it out, you can rinse it out, it's gonna be there. So we put some sand on here, not half as much. I've already put, I don't know, a couple of pounds in there, but if I keep going with this, you'll see how much dirt's in there. But what I want you to see is that even with that amount of dirt in there, I can take this boot with all the sand in there, and so, you can hear that? I'm wiping my feet like I would do normally, and I can still clean that boot, even with pounds and pounds and pounds of sand in that mat. Look at the difference.
It's like Clearwater Beach.
Exactly, in that mat. But when you shake it out, guess what? Brand new mat.
Is that not crazy?
I mean, it's fantastic. And you can see, when I put my fingers in there, you can see my fingers go down deep into that mat. That's the difference. That's where all the dirt goes. That's how it holds that dirt. You can hear that. Those are that AstroTurf blades of grass. And then we have this non-skid backing on it that's also never going to, get moldy and mildewy. It's not going to degrade in any way. These mats are going to last. You're going to love them. They look great. Did I tell you the story of the jute color?
Please.
You know my wife, Debbie.
We love a good story.
She had a beautiful mat out back that she loved. She didn't want to give it up. We've had one in the garage like you do for years. But this one was nice, but it was getting dirty. Our little dog. We got a little dog, Oliver, that's right, he was causing a mess. I brought the jute color home, it's out back, it looks beautiful, and Debbie's already realizing what a great job it does, even on the paws of our little guy. He comes to the mat, he sits on the mat, he starts barking a little bit to let him in. He's already wiping his feet, he doesn't even know it.
Is it wrong to be so excited about a doormat?
I don't know, it might be.
It's such a wonderful product, and we all have to have doormats. This isn't one that's, all flash and no substance. It looks good, it remains looking good, and it traps the dirt. It traps
That's
the
the
sand.
word, it really does trap it.
It grabs onto it, so that now it's not going into your house. So now the floors stay looking better for longer. Those beautiful hardwood floors that you spent a lot of money on. The laminate floors, which are sensational. Now they're not getting all scratched up. The carpet and the rugs, they're not got all the dirt in them. I know it sounds crazy because most of us have these traditional doormats that frankly aren't worth a dime when you see the performance, comparatively speaking. These are awesome. We only have 7 minutes left. I want to go to my insider, Mike. DJ Mike is back on the scene with a new story. How are you, Mike?
Hey, Adam. Hello, fellas. How you doing tonight?
Oh, we're happy to. You remember Mike, don't you?
Yeah, hey, Mike.
Yes. Okay,
hey.
So Mike, give us the lowdown. What are you thinking? What do you think to the Clean Machine mats?
Love the Clean Machine mats. Now, Oklahoma is made basically of red clay mud and sand. And so these things are a lifesaver when you're bringing it or trying not to bring in the outside to your living room or your den or whatever else. And we did the same thing, front and back door. Out back, we've got the garden, the deck, the pool, all that. So this is a great way to leave the outside out.
And Mike, because everybody's been talking a lot about the performance. What about the way they look? How did they look when you did place them?
Beautiful. We got a gray stained deck, and so we have the flint color.
Perfect.
And it's perfect for the deck, and then it's perfect for the concrete steps at the front too. So it blends in nicely. It's a very nice accent piece. as well as being incredibly good at getting all that stuff off your shoes.
This guy could sell me anything.
I know it.
Mike, you are just, the voice is so smooth. Mike, we thank you as always, sir. Love to the family.
You too.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
It's Mike in the morning.
Mike is a radio DJ. We love having him here on the Monday night show. One last time, then I'm gonna, a couple more updates for you, but just over here, just walk with me. Flint, which is the, no, not Flint, that's Flint over there.
That's the new one.
This is the one.
Black Forest.
Flint and the Jew had a baby. Black Forest is now in the lead, probably based upon the fact of what we said. It's because it's like a black and a
black and tan.
A black and tan
it's
together.
Really nice.
That's a good choice. Remember, you get two of them. That's $12.50, $12.50. If we walk our way this way, don't forget about this beautiful green. We love the evergreen. I also think that the black cherry is always a great choice. A little pop of a deeper color, but it's not like a bright color. It's nice and sophisticated. Obviously, jute we know is very, very popular at the front, and then we have the Flint over here. Pete, I have to do one more thing because I was reading through the huge volume of reviews online. Right. There's a gentleman called Keith in California who actually has these, right? And I believe Keith is going to be joining us live in a moment. Keith has them. He left a review. We're going to ask him to speak to about it live on TV, if you wouldn't mind. Just while we get Keith going, Pete, they do appear to be, quite honestly, remarkable. How is it doing it?
It's, again, completely different than the mats we're currently used to. Those mats, I mean, if they're made to look good, great, but they're not made to work the way we want a mat to work. You want it to clean the dirt off your feet. You don't want to spend extra time trying to clean it off your feet. You don't want to have to spend time trying to find a clean section of your mat to clean your feet. These do a better job in all areas. And I wanted to point out, I think the size is fantastic. So I have this welcome mat laid over our other one, and you can see the 36 inches is so much better. Think about the 36 inches. That's a lot closer to your standard doorway than the smaller ones. And, you know, this is sad, but I'm going to have to show you that when I have all that dirt and debris in there, if we try to put this on the regular mat, there's no way it can handle that. It's no longer welcome, Matt. It's gone. Look at that. I mean, that's the amount of sand that was in there. And it'll keep doing it. Even with the sand in there, it keeps working. You're going to wipe your feet. You're going to get those results. But more importantly, you're keeping the dirt out of the house. I mean, exactly what Mike was saying. He's saying you're keeping the dirt, keeping the outside outside. You want the inside to be clean. This is the way to do it. Protect your house. Put them at all those different entranceways. I love what you said, in the garage. So we have the garage and the back door because we kind of rarely use the front door. So, but we have them in the other places that we use quite a bit, and it is amazing. But we've had people talk about using them for an RV. They take it with them because they're going to be at places where there's lots of sand, or just taking them in the car when they take the kids to the beach or the park. All the kids have to put their feet on them, and they have to wipe their feet before they get in the car because they're that effective. They really are great. Put them together, they look like a single mat as well.
If you've got a
double
large
entranceway,
great idea. I believe Keith is now joining us live via Skype from California. Keith, good evening. Welcome to the Monday Night Show. How are you?
Hello, gentlemen. All is good out in Palm Springs.
Oh, Palm Springs, how wonderful. Well, Keith, we're thrilled that you could spend a little bit of time with us. I have a picture here that they just handed me, which I believe is of your home. Do you recognize it?
Oh, yeah, that is my lovely desert oasis, a little mid-century.
Oh, well, Keith, tell us, because you obviously previously purchased these. What do you think? Do they live up to the hype?
And then some. They're remarkable. Well, they keep my granite floors on the inside spotless and keep the sand, dirt, and dust on the outside. And I think I've had them for about 8 months, and they look as beautiful as they did when I first opened up the package.
Keith,
they're brilliant.
Do you remember when you first watched the presentation and you saw, Pete doing these demonstrations? Were you a little skeptical, or had you heard about this type of technology?
Well, I actually bought them on your app, not seeing any testimonials or anything. I just, the first thing that attracted to me was the beauty of them. And then when I got them, I'm like, okay, and they're high quality too, at a great value. They're the whole package.
Well, Keith, we are thrilled that you love them. Thank you for shopping with us and being a customer. We're sending all of our love to you in Palm Springs, and we'll see you soon. Thank you so much, Keith.
Take care.
And of course, folks, if you would like to download our app at any time, it is completely free of charge. Just go to your Apple Store or Android Store, Windows Store, download the HSN app, and you can shop 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Pete, they've only given us 3 minutes left.
Yeah, let's show them what this thing can do. We'll go over here. I'll do some more sand. I'll show you how it can scrape those boots as well. I mean, it is just a fantastic mat. Again, a mat that's designed to do what you want a doormat to do for you. And that's, again, just like all of our callers are saying, keeping that dirt outside, keeping it from getting inside your house. So really think about if you've done some renovations, new floors, you certainly want to invest in a great mat that's going to do the job at keeping that dirt in the mat outside of the house so you're not doing any damage. And you know what? Carpets as well. We've been talking a lot about hardwood floors, but certainly sand and grit, that's what gets in the carpets. And if your vacuum's not doing enough to get that out of there, they can really, you know, cause those carpets to wear out a lot sooner than they should. So again, it just makes sense to have a great mat. And if you can have one that you don't have to think about year after year, you put it out there, you know you're going to have it, you know you can rinse it out, it's going to last, you're fine.
But Pete, I say this with all the respect in the world, even if the price was double, I would triple, I would still buy it again. And I'll tell you why. Because I've spent more than $12.50 on all these other types of mats in the past, and they don't last 2 minutes. We're offering a 2-pack for $24.95, and I promise you now, just like we have at our house, this will be the last doormat you have for probably a decade or so. They're more resistant to building up mold and mildew. They are true, they keep looking new for a long, long, long time.
Absolutely.
Okay, we're about to go to our shimmering, glittering chandelier, and they're telling me that that's gonna go real fast. So I'll kind of hurry up because I know that's gotta happen before the end of the hour. If you want neutral, absolutely go with the jute. This is a all tan color. Think about your home. Again, we're gonna put one at the front door. We're gonna put one on the back door, okay? 2 of them you get. Next to that is gonna be your black cherry. Look at this, rolling along here. Oh, black cherry, 600 left. Oh, how exciting. Black cherry, 600 left. This is evergreen. I do like the evergreen. I see a nice country kind of effect there. If I was in England, in the countryside, I'd buy evergreen. If you are looking for this one, this is going to be the
Flint.
The Flint, thank you, Pete. This is the Flint, which is obviously an all dark color, easy choice. This is what we have. Yes, we have this at home. You didn't have anything similar to this before, did you? Ours is all one color.
We've had Flint before.
It must be this one.
Yeah, I have Flint in our garage as well.
Ours looks darker though than that, I think. This though, I think is probably going to continue to be the new bestseller. This is going to be a true combination that gives you the tan and the dark, and this one is called
Black
that amazing
Forest.
I know. I was going to say it, Black Forest.
Sorry, I was just helping.
You've got no faith in me.
If I just say the baby now, you'll know what I mean. It's a mix of jute and the Flint. Well, all right, one last one. 5 pounds of sand in there. Look at that.
That never gets tired. I love that demonstration. And we love you. Thank you, Pete.
You are so nice. Thank you. It's a fun, fun day.
It's the medication I'm on. I can't help it. Folks, thank you for your orders. Stay right there. We want to make sure you get it. We are now going to end this hour in a huge way. It is time, ladies and gentlemen, for the glittering, shimmering, elegant, beautiful chandelier that sold out at the beginning of the summer season. It's taken us, oh, look at this. It's taken us this long to get it back. I'm in the dip again on this sofa.
I'm just that much taller.
No, trust me, there's a dip.
There is a dip.
There is a dip. That's my excuse. I am really excited. Rebecca Wood, ladies and gentlemen, one of our true experts when it comes to outdoor and indoor solutions. This has been beloved. I want to quickly read to you what some people have been saying. Beautiful day or night. I can't wait for it to come back. I'd buy more of these. Tell everybody what it is, because we've never quite seen anything like it.
No, in fact, that's the #1 thing. A lot of people have said, I even searched, I can't find anything else on the market like this. This is a true beautiful chandelier that has these gorgeous metal squares that cascade down from the halo rings, so they actually kind of float as the wind hits them and move and shimmer. And then inside are 3 LED lights that will change and morph into colors. So morning, noon, noon or night. These are truly spectacular. They can go indoor, they can go under a covered porch, and all you need is either a existing hook or a teacup hook. It can hang from absolutely anywhere.
This is outdoor ambiance and elegance like you've never seen.
If you want to add elegance to absolutely anywhere in your house, under your porch, under even your pool cage. Can you imagine having a chandelier under your pool cage?
Oh my gosh.
Wouldn't it be stunning?
It would be fantastic.
Exactly. It's stunning, and it was so popular. I believe we sold out the last time in one day. It was that popular.
Guys, I don't know if, maybe I shouldn't say this or not, but it doesn't say that it's free shipping on my card. Is this definitely free shipping and handling? Our producer Catherine's saying, well, it is now. Well, folks, if it's okay, so let me get this right.
Okay.
$34.95 for Flex and free shipping. I don't remember seeing free shipping anywhere, and it doesn't say it on here. However, obviously, that's what we're going out at. If you would like to order, we have a little over 1,700 now left. Can I just walk over there?
I would love to actually show you in detail, because it is truly stunning. Not only do you have those metal squares, but we also have these beautiful acrylic blue beads of shells. And there's 2 layers. So if I open it up, you can see one other layer of the beautiful metal tabs and those acrylic beads. And then inside, you have the LED lights right here. Remember, they're LED lights, which means what? They're gonna last on average 30,000 hours.
Sip the power.
And then they all hang from 2 halos with coils wrapped around, and these are actually hanging through those coils. What do? That means that they're going to stay tangle-free. So as the wind moves through them, as the sun captures it, even through the night, the light, as you can see, kind of captures each of those little metal squares. It's just truly mesmerizing. When I was going through, one of my favorite things about this job is bringing something that makes their lives easier or happier. And everyone said when they look at this, they smile, day or night. And we're saying, unique. I want them to come back. I wish I would have got more. I wish I would have bought more. And it took this long to be able to get them back in.
Well, I don't know if, and I certainly hope a lot of our customers are watching, if you are wanting to get to the front of the line, you obviously go to hsn.com. This is the last order for the season. And it has taken us 3-4 months to get it back, and we apologize for that. When we launched it originally, we knew it would be popular, but I think it took us all by storm.
It did.
Just the amazing reaction. And of course, the warm reviews that it has received has really captivated everybody. We will hopefully be bringing it back for 2019. So that will be about the May time or June time next year. If you'd like to get it right now, I'm just thrilled that it's free shipping, because that was not on my card. That's an extra, what looks to be $3, $4, $5 saving. On top of that, I needed to ask about the batteries. Are the batteries included?
The batteries are included.
Oh, brilliant.
You just have to pull a tab, and they're set to go. And the great thing about LED lights, they sip the batteries, so those batteries last forever as well. So it lasts for long. You can see, it looks like it's a weatherproof casing here, so you can have this outdoors, but we recommend under a covered patio or porch.
Okay.
But take this on your RV. I mean, can you imagine the landscape you're going to create outside your front door? If you're RVing in those nights when you're going outside, right now is the time. So many times in the summer, it doesn't get dark until later.
Sure.
Now we're getting those long evenings. This would be beautiful.
Well, you know, our producer Catherine was saying earlier that she was buying it to put in the closet. Could you, I mean,
you can put it anywhere. You could put it, your shoes would just glimmer. You wouldn't have
be like a really.
Oh my gosh, it would be almost like watching, the halo effect over your shoes. Oh.
Well, she loves her shoes.
She really does.
They
Catherine,
deserve some special
treatment. Look at this in the sunlight. And even in the evening, the lights will just glimmer right through them. It's magical.
They're like little mirrors, aren't they?
They are. They're little mirror tiles, really. Mirror tiles. And then we also have those acrylic shells that are blue that the light goes right through. A beautiful, beautiful turquoise kind of aqua blue. Look at that at night. So morning, noon, or night, this is absolutely stunning. How many times can you say that about a light fixture? Because when the sun hits this, it glimmers, it shines. And just to kind of show you, when that wind goes through them, they're also stunning. But you can bring this inside if you're having a big party for New Year's Eve.
Oh,
Think of how gorgeous this would be New Year's Eve.
Absolutely.
So you can move it from place to place to place. That's what's so great. No electrician needed.
And I hope it comes across, because this is 31 inches in length.
31 inches, about 9 inches in diameter.
It's
just
not
shy of 9
small,
inches.
is it?
No, it's a statement piece. It is a statement piece. I was shocked at what it looked like when I first got it. We talked about it, and then I got God, I was like, wow, this is something that's going to set any area apart.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that you don't have to hire an electrician. You don't have to, no wiring, nothing, you're not having any cords. It's a simple on off from the top, and then that's all you have to do. You want it on, you hit it on, you want it off, you hit it off. That's it.
And we are hitting it off, aren't we?
Yes.
I mean, clearly everybody is hitting it off with this. That's why we are thrilled to see it going to so many wonderful homes. I wonder how many of our customers ordering right now are previous customers that are coming back for a second, because as the reviews pop up on the bottom of your screen, you're going to see really some wonderful reactions to it. Couple of things to share with you. The 4 FlexPay is only good until midnight tonight. I don't want to speak too soon about the shipping again. You know, we're obviously always bound by what's on the screen, but I did not believe it was free shipping. I'm seeing free shipping. Some things happen sometimes, but if it's there, then you are definitely getting free shipping and handling, regardless of what it says here. So if you're thinking about it, allow us to send it to you. We'll do it for 4 credit card payments, so just every month in your credit card for 4 months. It's $8.74. It's these little touches that can create such an impact.
And it was built with everything in mind, so there isn't the tangling. Remember, you've got the halos on top. They're wrapped in coils, so you do have 2 different layers of these beautiful strands of mirror tiles and these beautiful acrylic beads, but because they're in those coils, they won't get tangled in the wind. So that's why it's constructed on, off, on top, and it's just a simple hook. I'm gonna take it right off here, look it. Just like that, you can hang it from a teacup hook, you can hang it from a curtain rod, you could hang it from your porch if you just have even, you know, I have a swing porch, or what do you call it, a front door spring. You
have a swinging what?
I have a swinging something. No, I have a swing in the front, and I could just hang it from the swing out front, and at night on those long evenings, you turn it on. There's just something so mesmerizing about it that you sit out there and you just stare, and it makes you smile. And read the reviews over and over. It makes me smile every single time I look at it. How many times can you say that about a product?
And for $34.95. Just as a reminder, when we talk about the home this evening, in our next hour, Jamie Simonoff from the Ring Company has given our HSN Monday Night Show customers first dibs at his brand new Ring security system at the best price anywhere. So if you have a Ring video doorbell, you'll want to see what this is. It will complete the protection in your home. I have a grab it coming up at the end of the next hour as well. And also something back in stock from the Hoover Company, the $99 carpet washer is going to be after we've sold out here. I think with this, it just takes a little imagination to think where you'll initially place it. What I love is what you said though. You know, when we were here in May, we were talking about the outdoors. And obviously, we'll have this hanging from a tree when you're having a get-together with a family reunion, a barbecue, a wedding, a party, an event. But when it comes to the wintertime, we can bring this in.
Yes.
We can bring this indoors.
And it's no work whatsoever. You just simply take it off the hook and bring it to where you want it. That's what's great about it. You have a cabin, bring it up to the cabin with you.
Yes.
It's just beauty wherever you want it. Simple on and off. The batteries come included. You pull the tab and it's set to go. And when it's in that sunlight, I cannot even tell you how gorgeous. It looks like little jewels in the sunlight. So even if you're having a shower, a baby shower during the day, isn't it gorgeous? And the wind will move through it. So my personal favorite is probably on a covered porch, on a covered patio.
Sure.
But I love the fact that I can bring it in. Also, if you have a gorgeous dining room table and you really want to get a gorgeous lighting for that, get 2.
Yes.
Get 2. Yes. And they can hang from there and it would be beautiful. And yes, they're so affordable. You could do 3 and have 3. I love.
Go wild.
Let's go all over the house. And in my shower.
Well, remember, you don't need to buy any batteries. They are included. Not only are they included, but you get everything you need. There is no installation woes included with this. It's easy and simple. Well, I'm thrilled we finally got it in. Final few hundred folks can get their hands on it. Again, that free shipping is being honored. Regardless of whether it should have been there or not should have been there, it is going to be honored for all those that do order this evening. And that 4 FlexPay is good until midnight tonight. Clearly taking the new technology of LEDs.
Yes.
And we can see it behind us as well.
On the mantle. I love that idea.
Big,
something I never
long.
even thought. Exactly. I mean, putting light on a mantle like that, a chandelier, who would think? And that would just be a little shepherd's hook. We just have it on a hook. That's it.
It's original. It's decorative.
It is so original. It's something that people will stop and say, where did you get that? Where did you find that?
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, Rebecca. We appreciate you, and thanks to the team from Field Smith for getting this in for us. Let me know what you think. Leave a review on hsn.com. You know, on HSN, all of our reviews are real reviews from folks just like me and you. Not like some other websites, we won't name those websites though. We love to tell you exactly what people are thinking, whether it's good or bad. Just don't say any bad things about Rebecca and I.
No, please.
Talking of good things, the Ring Company, I mentioned this is going to be a big deal. My good friend Laurie Leland is here. Laurie, I know you and I, working with the team and Jamie, this is a huge TV launch, right?
Oh my gosh, we are launching the brand new Ring alarm system. This is huge, you guys. You're getting an extra contact sensor, so 2 contact sensors for windows and doors around your home. This is the ultimate do-it-yourself solution to be able to monitor your home 24/7. And here's one of those great contact detectors that you are getting. All you do when you leave your house is you use this one convenient Ring app. This is the same one that you're using for your cameras or your doorbells if you have those already. If you don't have to worry about it. You just download it for the first time. But all you do when you're about to leave the house is you touch away. You have armed your alarm, and now you're gonna get push notifications, and a loud siren is gonna go off if anybody tries to break into your home. So this is the